Welcome students to this week's spelling video. We are going to be working today with words that have the cher and zher sound. Let's make sure you have everything you need to get going. You need your pencil, scissors, spelling bag for your spelling words, your spelling journal, and of course your spelling words, cher and zher. So as you can look at those if you didn't take them home. Plus they're on your iPad. So let's get going. First thing we need to do is cut out our words, and you are going to need a couple of blank little tabs like we always do for our exemplars. So remember to cut out your words. It's important that you do that so you have all your words available and not just left on your paper. But what I'm going to do is pause the video so that we can cut out our words, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've got all my words cut out, so now I need my spelling journal. Let's go to our spelling journal. Let's put today's date. And then our exemplars that we're working with, C, H, an upside down E, R, and that's going to say cher, and then you have your Z, H, E, R, it's going to say zher. Now, you have the date, but we need unit 4, week 4. Please also add in there spelling video. You guys need to label what your spelling assignments are. We've talked about it, but you forget to do it. So let's already have that done. So you're going to have two exemplars, okay? Words with cher, the sound cher, and the words with zher, the sound. So let's just put those as our exemplars. Upside down R, and do this one, zher. Oh, that's an upside down E. What was I thinking? So change that if you've already written it down like I have. You need to do an upside down E. That's not a very good one. I want you to redo that. That'll bug me. So it's not easy doing an upside down E. All right, then also we have our oddball words. Now, these are multisyllabic words that we are using. What does multisyllabic mean? It means more than one syllable. Okay, when multisyllabic word ends with syllable cher or zher, the syllable is usually unaccented and has the zher sound, as in the word, let's see, let's find a word. Let me see if I can find. Here's a word, treasure. Okay, so it has unaccented, the syllable is usually unaccented and has the zher sound, as in treasure. So our first one is going to be treasure. Let's please spell that word, T-R-E-A-S-U-R-E. Say the word treasure. So it sounds like a Z in there, treasure. So let's write that, T-R-E-A-S-U-R-E. Okay? A multisyllabic word ends with the syllable ter or cher. It's usually C-H-E-R. Okay, let me see if I can find a word that is, let's go with creature. Creature. Let's spell the word. C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E. You better be spelling it out loud with me. The word creature. Okay, let's write that. Spell it as you write it, please. C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E. So here is, we underline the S-U-R-E and we underline the U-R-E. T-U-R-E, sorry. T-U-R-E. So this says cher and this says zher. Creature. treasure. You don't hear the zh in this one. Creature. That's this. Treasure. Okay, let me see if I can find a couple other words. Okay, let's everybody look for azure. Azure. Well, that even has a Z in it, but that works. So anything that has the S-U-R-E, let's put that up there. S-U-R-E, or the Z-U-R-E. Z-U-R-E is going to say zher. Okay, let's spell it, please. A-Z-U-R-E. Say the word azure. Let's write it down and spell it as we write it. A-Z-U-R-E. Azure. And then we're going to underline that part that says zher. Multisyllabic words. All right. Let's see what else we need. Okay, let's find another one that has, we have this first spelling of T-U-R-E, and there's another spelling, C-H. Here's one. C-H-E-R. So regular C-H-E-R. Both of those are going to say cher. So let's read this word, please. Searcher. Spell it. S-E-A-R-C-H-E-R. So let's write it and spell it, please. S-E-A-R-C-H-E-R. So underline C-H-E-R. So any words that end in C-H-E-R, T-U-R-E says cher. Any words that end in Z-U-R-E or S-U-R-E is zher. So it's a multisyllabic words that end with these. Okay, so let's do another word. See if you can find an S-U-R-E. There's one. Pleasure. Pleasure. Let's spell it. P-L-E-A-S-U-R-E. All right, write it. P-L-E-A-S-U-R-E. Pleasure. And we underline the zher sound. All right, pretty easy this week. Nothing really too hard. You're just going to have to look at the spellings. Let's find one more for on this side, either a C-H-R or a T-U-R or whatever I see first. How about this one? Pasture. Pasture. Spell it P-A-S-T-U-R-E. All right, spell it as you write it. P-A-S-T-U-R-E. Underline that. All right, pretty simple. If they do not follow this, they're probably a review word from last week, or maybe not, but those would be oddballs if they do not, if it's not a multisyllabic word that ends in cher, that is pronounced cher, C-H-E-R, T-U-R-E for cher, Z-U-R-E, S-U-R-E for zher. All right. Please make sure to continue saying your word, spelling your word, and then when you write it, spell your word out loud. This will help you become a better speller. Please pay attention to this. It's an easy list this week, no hard syllables to understand. So go ahead and get this done, and we'll see you at school.